All right. Hey everybody, my name is Brett Jolly, and I am here with Tony Trower and Connie Drummond, and this is a tape we're doing for lovenotes.com. This segment is entitled Love Unplugged, the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah.
It's a little scary.
We're going to have ourselves some fun with this, and all I can tell you is that if you haven't experienced this before, you're in for something. All right, first off, we want to acknowledge our co-host, Ms. Tony Trower.
Welcome.
And she's going to say a little something about Connie.
Our guest,
Yes.
our special guest here is Connie Drummond. She is the owner, operator, and the creator of Artscape. It's located in Wilmington, Delaware, 205 North Market Street. Ta-da! The sign right behind us.
Yes.
That's right. We're located right under the logo, Artscape. And Connie Drummond is an award-winning playwright, writer, creator. She does a lot of stuff here at Artscape that is a staple of the community down here in Wilmington. And I want to welcome her and thank her for participating in our first series of Love Unplugged, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Welcome, Connie.
Welcome, Connie.
Oh, thanks for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we drafted her into this, it wasn't like, we had to tie her on or anything like that, or,
She came willingly.
She came willingly, and we put the handcuffs over
But
there.
I think she's feeling like a little hesitant now.
Well, you always say yes when your friends come and they ask you to do things for them.
Oh, that's nice. Let's hope we still remain friends after this interview is over.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because you're going to be good,
She
bad,
might-
and ugly.
All right.
Right, she might not like you very much.
She may not, which means I need to know where the back entrance is.
Right
that's
there.
okay. Emergency exit right here.
Yeah. You see me leave out, suddenly you understand. Okay. All right, that's all right.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, let's go on with this. Now, for those who don't know, this is all about love. This is nothing else except love and all the things that are, that pertain to it. So with that being said, first question I would love to ask you is, what is your definition of love according to you, and what makes your definition different from anybody else's definition?
It's all deep and stuff. Oh, goodness. Well, I have, love happens on many different levels. So, the way you feel about somebody may not be the precise, love. But my definition of love is God. God is love for me.
Okay.
He surrounds me and everything around me. So that's I think that is the highest form of love, the love that Christ and God has for you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were to go onto a human level, for me, love means understanding.
Gotcha.
It means forgiving, and it means just giving your all to whatever you decide that you're going to love, whether it's a child or a man or your business or your friends. Always give your all in those different types of relationships. You cannot call yourself a friend and be half-stepping. You can't call yourself a parent and be half-stepping. You can't call yourself a lover and be half-stepping. For me, it's all or nothing.
Beautiful. So what do you think are the biggest misconceptions that most people have about love?
The biggest misconception that I believe most people have about love is he has to accept me for exactly who I am. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Facts.
People say flaws and all, warts and all.
I don't know about the wart.
He loved me when I was a size 5, but now I'm a size 20, and he's supposed to love me anyway. So yeah, true, he may still love you, but his desire for you may change.
Mhm.
And I believe that it's our job as people to try to remain the same person that that person fell in love with.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah, you
I
have to
agree
try
with
to
that.
remain the same person.
Yeah.
You know, because there's certain things when you finally fall in love with a person and you say, that's it.
Mhm.
That's my man or that's my woman. You don't want him changing 6 months down the road to somebody that you don't even know.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, so I think that you know, as a person that you should, you know, try to remain the same person that your spouse fell in love with.
So you're saying that basically love should be something that should be viewed as futuristic as well as present time? In other words, like, you know, if you love somebody, you need to picture how they're gonna be like at 80 or 90, or is it? Okay.
I think that's
Yeah.
a good.
I love it, I love it. There are probably some
Yeah.
sexy 80 and 90-year-olds around here, and
Right.
I mean,
But
Maybe not.
but like even not just the physical appearance. Of
Mhm.
course, you know, if your person, first of all, guys have types.
Mhm.
Guys are very visual people.
Yes, yeah.
So for them, they may love you till the moon and back, but if your body starts changing, that vision is going to start looking at someone else that appeals to their vision.
Mhm.
They may
Good
not
point.
do anything about it,
Okay.
but if you're walking down the street and you've put on 75 pounds, you can't get mad if your person looks at somebody that looks the way you used to look.
That's
Ooh.
very true.
So, I mean, that's just like, I mean, that's the visual part of it. Also, the physical part. As you get older and you start to put on weight and your body changes,
Mhm.
there's health issues and stuff that, you know, come
People
along
do.
with
Right.
those things.
Mhm.
A lot of guys are not, and even women are not going to sign up for somebody that's got a whole bunch of health problems.
Well, that makes
You know, because
that makes sense.
the marriage vow says rich or poor, in sickness and in health.
Mhm.
People be playing with stuff like in sickness and in health. They're like, well, I could deal with a cold, but you know, this limp.
You know, or I mean, yeah, or I mean,
You know, so you have to try to keep yourself healthy.
Absolutely.
So it's more about healthy than appearance. The appearance is important, but you know, if you want to live a long, happy life with somebody,
You wanna take
be
care of
sick. You
yourself.
want to take care of yourself,
absolutely.
and that's more for you than it is for the person.
Mhm. And then, of course, we want to take care of ourselves as
Right.
the other person. We want to. I mean, we love ourselves, right?
We're supposed to.
We're supposed to love ourselves, take care of ourselves, and that way we can be there to love others and for other people to be able to love us as well.
Exactly.
It goes on both
And you
both
have
ways.
to love you first.
Absolutely.
You know, you
Yeah, I
can't
agree
go
with that.
into something thinking, oh, I'm miserable, but this person is going to make me happy. A
Yeah.
happy person is going to dodge you like a bullet if you're walking around miserable all the time.
A happy, smart person will dodge
Will
you
dodge you
like.
like a bullet.
Yeah, because some people are not smart.
But some people will try to do whatever they can do. Oh, I'm going to make this person happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You really can't make somebody
No.
happy. You can make somebody laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
But
you
you
can't
have
make
to
them
be happy
happiness.
people, you know,
Yeah.
before that relationship.
Mhm.
And that's, you know, I suggest that if you're not happy and you want a relationship, get happy first,
That's right.
because positivity attracts positivity.
It does.
That sounds
And the
very
same
accurate.
as the opposite, negativity attracts negativity is, you know, of
Mhm.
course, you know, but it's very true, and it's like science,
Mm.
you know, it's science, it's real, it's, you know.
Well, it sounds like you're saying basically that, you know, it's one thing to start a relationship, it's a great thing to have a relationship,
Mhm.
but in order to keep it, you have to kind of upgrade or keep yourself in the proper.
Nurture it, maybe.
Exactly.
Nurture it.
So you're saying exercise. I'm assuming that's one. What else?
Just try to, you know, as far as the relationship part, and the exercise is pretty much for you.
Okay.
Because like I said, when you're happy, your happiness exudes, and people will pick up on that.
Okay.
You know, and second, you can't always expect somebody else to make you happy.
Good, okay.
You
That
know,
is very
you
true.
can't expect somebody else to make you happy. If you're miserable and you're sitting there frowning,
Uh-huh.
and you're sitting there looking at your husband like, I wish this nigga would make me happy.
Look, you
Ain't
know,
nobody signing up for that.
you know that we know people that feel like if they only had a man, they would be so happy. But you should be happy before you even have a man, right?
You really should. And the same
In
thing, if you're a
reality,
guy, you
it's
should be
easier said
happy.
than done. It's easier said than done, but that really, that's what
It's
should
actually
happen.
pretty easy to do. I mean, it's really not that hard to do.
For some women, we know some.
They have issues.
We know some women with some issues now.
Well, some
we're
women
not
do.
gonna name. We're not gonna name any names.
Well, actually,
No
I would
names.
say all of the women that I know, pretty much, all of my friends
Uh-huh.
are already happy with who they are.
Mhm.
You know, they're already happy with it.
That's why you're
And
very
as for
friends.
me, yeah, and as for me, I'm very happy with who I am.